It wouldn't be a Raiders offseason without some Raider drama days before the opener. I thought we were over the hump with the whole Josh Jacobs situation, but of course, being Raiders, this is, you just never know what's going to happen when you turn on your phone in the morning. What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we're almost there. And also, if you're already subscribed, hit that like, hit that bell so you're notified every time I come out with a brand new video. And also, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like what I'm doing or if you don't. As you guys can see by the title of this video, Chandler Jones wants out of the Raiders. Well, unless you have been sleeping under a rock for the last few days, you have seen that the Raiders have blown up all over social media due to this Chandler Jones situation. Well, what do we know so far? Well, we know that he went on his Instagram story and he started posting crazy things. Things that, like, he didn't want to play for head coach Josh McDaniels or GM Dave Ziegler, that he only wanted to play for the defensive coordinator in Patrick Graham. That's very crazy. Because the day before he posted all of this, he posted that he was on his way to the headquarters to give a gift that he got for Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. Supposedly he got him Tom Ford sunglasses. And then after he posted all these things, he said he wanted his glasses back. What do you guys think about that? This is really coming out of left field. This is very strange. Like I said, this wouldn't be a Raider offseason if we just didn't have some drama. In the past few years, we've had hella drama. The whole Antonio Brown situation, and then cutting him days before we played the Broncos. And then Khalil Mack. We were struggling to give him a contract extension. And what did we do? We ended up trading him the week before our first game. And now Chandler Jones is the latest topic that includes this Raider drama. Well, we also know that this isn't the first episode that Chandler Jones has had. If you guys don't recall, back in 2016, when he was still a member of the New England Patriots, he had an episode where he admitted to smoking synthetic marijuana, and he ended up getting arrested. And the Patriots were so upset that they benched him for that playoff game that happened, and he had to sit out and he wasn't able to play against Kansas City. And for all those people that are saying, hey, he was hacked, that couldn't have been him. Well, I beg to differ, because in between all of those posts, he came out and posted a video with him stating that he was fine, that he was all good, and he even wrote a Bible verse on his mirror. So that had to have been him. It wasn't a hacked situation or anything like that. Josh McDaniels just happened to have his first interview of the season today, and the first question he was asked was about Chandler Jones. If you guys look at my recent shorts that I posted the question that was asked to Josh McDaniels and his response. He said that he was keeping it in-house and that it was a personal matter and he wasn't going to put his business out there on Front Street. Max Crosby was also asked about this, and he also stated that it was an in-house situation and that he wasn't going to speak on it. So that's a really good news. I like the fact that Josh McDaniels didn't go out there and throw out his dirty laundry. It's really good. It looks like they're supporting Chandler Jones, even if he did say things against his coach and his GM. So that's really good. It seems like the Raiders at least want to keep it in-house. They don't want any unnecessary drama anymore, that is. And like I said, this is really coming all out of left field. Why? Because days prior to this all happening, he was tweeting back and forth with the Raider Nation, answering them tweets, saying that he was having a great offseason, that he's really excited and he can't wait to play his first game. So this is really weird, guys. He even posted a picture with Tyree Wilson, a guy who's presumably supposed to take his spot in the future. So this is really weird. And as of right now, the first injury report was posted and the Raiders officially listed him as he did not practice because of personal issues. So with all that being said, and with him posting all that stuff and the answers that McDaniels was giving to the media, it all seems like Chandler Jones is not going to play this week. Quite frankly, I think this might be a mental problem that he had. I think he might have some mental issues, because that's really coming out of left field. He's not used to this type of behavior. He's not one of those guys that gets in trouble with drugs or gets in trouble with the law or, quite frankly, says negative things about his team. And for those fans out there saying that, hey, maybe this was the reason why the Raiders even drafted Tyree Wilson in the first place, I beg to differ. There's no way in hell that the Raiders knew that this was going to happen in the near future. He has shown no type of behavior in the past for us to expect anything like this, for that to happen. So for us to think that that's the reason why we drafted Tyree Wilson in the first place, hell no. We absolutely need help on the defensive line. We need pass rush help. That was just another set for a rotation to add to Max and already Chandler Jones. So what does this mean for the Raiders moving forward? Well, you know what? We have our first game this Sunday. This happened on Tuesday. That was when the team was supposed to get a meeting and get the scouting report on the team that they were going to face this week in the Broncos. So it looks like we're giving them the week off. And I think that's the best case scenario. This team needs all their attention towards the Broncos. They don't need no distraction. And I'm sorry to say, but this is an distraction. Either way you see it, whether it was a self-inflicted or if it was a mental issue, we cannot afford any more distraction. I thought we were over the hump with the whole Josh Jacobs situation, but of course, being Raiders, this is, you just never know what's going to happen when you turn on your phone in the morning. And also for those fans saying that, hey, we should trade him, we should release him, there's nobody in hell that's going to trade for a 33-year-old pass rusher who just went ahead and exploded on his team. We don't have no trade leverage. We owe him, I think, around $12 million, so there's no way in hell we're going to just release him and we would eat up all that dead cap. So we gotta face this issue head on, and we got to deal with this in-house, guys. So with all that being said, like I said, I don't expect him to play this week. Let him get his mind right. Hopefully, more comes out of this in the next few days, more positive things. But as of right now, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like he's going to play this week, and it doesn't look like, quite frankly, he wants to be a Raider. Yes, I know he came out with tweets stating that he was fine and that he even quoted some Bible verses in his Instagram story. So, the rest remains to be seen, guys. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this whole situation. And until next time, Raider Nation, peace.